Quite sad, but still with security stories. Operatives of the Intelligence Response Team of the Police Intelligence Bureau FIB-IRT Nigeria Police have arrested a middle-aged man identified as Edetu Chukwu Christian, 31, a native of Nara Unanteze in Nakunu, East Local Government Area of Enugu State, for culpable homicide after killing his older girlfriend, late Miss Ijoma Phyllis, 49 years old, and carting away her car, mobile phones, and other properties. Correspondent Nabuchi Oke Nabuchi sent in the report.
Operatives of the DCP Olatunji Disu Lat Police team arrested the suspect in Port Harcourt, Rivers State on Wednesday, November 2nd, 2022, after he fled from the crime scene at Lugbe in the nation's capital to squat with a single mother who happened to be his newfound lover. Parading the suspect before journalists at the Gozape Abuja office of the intelligence team, the police authorities says that the suspect was arrested after very credible and reliable information about his movement, which was received by the officers after a formal complaint was received at their office. The suspect, who says he lived in the FCT after he studied and graduated from Mass Communication Department at the Federal Polytechnic in Nasarawa State before the sad incident, added that the act happened unintentionally on October 23, 2022, at the deceased apartment in Lugbe, a suburb of the FCT, after a quarrel between them. He further stated that he was unemployed when the relationship started and had to go back to school to read phonology before he later found a job at a private school as an administrator and teaching staff before the killing of the late lover.
Dropped out the home theater on me, which I still defended. It was when she got back to the Pestle the second time to come back, then it was really unintentional because I was angry and all that. Yeah, I shoved it, I snatched it away from her and shoved her with it. She fell down. While she was coming up, involuntarily I hit her with the pestle, and that was when she fell down. She started crying and saying, "Why did I hit her?" and all of that. So on this occasion was when I took the car key there, and her phone, and then I couldn't find the key because I was actually asking where she kept the key. She refused to say. I searched around and see the key, and I now checked the back. From the back, the door there was locked through the bolts. I now used the back door and left.
Moreover, the elder sister of the deceased on a testimony said she only got winds of her sister's death when the landlord wanted to rent out an apartment and lodged complaint at the Lugbe police station afterwards. She also said that it was herself, the police, and some friends of the deceased that forced their house opened and recovered a decomposing body wrapped with rug carpet from her sitting room before taking her body to the morgue. She said that the deceased, who is her blood sister, was an easygoing person and lovable person, adding that she wants justice to be served on the man who killed her sister for loving him.
We went there. We were able to meet the IPO. We now said, okay, we were there, and then they've already made arrangement for environmental. We didn't know, but it was there they were calling. So we were even at that police station when the environmental people came. And then we met them with them. Then all of us went to the compound. So they went in. They brought out my sister wrapped in her center table, center rug. She's smelling already. That means the smell I was perceiving was my sister. She has been there for days, smelling. So that was how we now took her to Gwagwalada hospital. They deposited the body. The car was not there, the telly was not there, the phones are not there, but you see the charging things there. And they told me that the guy in question was the last that came that Monday, and they didn't know when he left. They didn't see when he left, and then the car was not there since he left.
The police authorities have said that the suspect will soon be charged for prosecution in accordance with the dictate of the laws, particularly the provisions of Administration of Criminal Justice Act 2015.